Hey, Top Knot. It is Saturday, December 10th. I wanted to give you guys an update on all things Elite. We got our Elite reports yesterday, so I'm going to screen share with you guys in just a bit how that's looking. So remember, there's a couple components to this. Number one is that we have to finish the team as the year with a total of, other than myself, 5 other diamonds. So we have 3 weeks left to hold that, and those 5 making up that push outside of my first business center or my second business center, Margot, Sarah, Caitlin, and Amy. So those are the group that are having to really watch their rank and work with the downline. So if you're in one of those downlines, thank you guys so much for all of your effort. It's coming together. So we have just a couple weeks left. The other component is that we have to, remember, acquire a certain amount of points that we are judged on. So we were in pretty good shape in November. And we've made the progress there. I'm sorry, in October. We get those reports the second Friday of each month for the previous month. So just yesterday, I got November's report, and that's what I'm going to share with you. So if you'll just give me 1 second, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so let me share. So this is where we were last year. We were at last month. So at the end of October, so the end of October, we are ranked number 251. The previous year, so this is our total team volume. Our total team volume in 2015 was 42,925. This is our current year total team volume. It was 137,674 last month. We had only advanced 2 diamonds down here. This is the breakout of how you are awarded these points. Can I move this down at all? Oh, right here. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay, anyhow. So this middle column is what this Elite scoring goes towards. So you have to have a minimum of 13 points in this, and we were at 9, and we really, we're best case scenario, thought maybe we could get all 4 last month, but that was really kind of pushing it. I think in my mind, I thought we could pull off 2 points in November and 2 points in December. And you get those points every time your volume is 10,000 points higher than the year previous. You're awarded 1 point. We had 51 of 61 in personally sponsored coaches personal volume. So that's any of my PS coaches that get more than 500 PV, we get 1 point. And then personally sponsored coach success club. So when our personally sponsored coaches hit success club, it's going there as well. So we had maxed out in that area. If we look at this month, so this is November's, we've made quite a bit of progress. We've dropped down to 232, our Elite ranking. So we are moving closer to that 200 point or 200th line. We jumped up to the 5-star diamonds. You have to advance, at least 2 diamonds each year in order to hit Elite, so we're good there. We bumped this up to 11. We've maxed out both categories now, our personally sponsored coach PV and our personally sponsored coaches success club. So we are at a total of 133 Elite points, and you have to have 135 Elite points in order to hit Elite. So we have to get 2 more points in this area this month. We should be on track to do that based on what we've done the last few months. We had a total team volume of 25,150 PV in November alone. So to me, I think we can pull off 20,000 PV. That's really what we need to do. in order to get those points. Another thing that we will have on our side is, if you look down here, it says if you advance 4 or more coaches in Diamond to 2016, your 2016 ATV will be multiplied by 10%. So assuming we are able to maintain rank through December 31st and that we have 5 diamonds, our ATV, this number for the total year, will be multiplied by 10%. So I think it's likely that we're going to get those extra 2 points, but I did just want to share that with you guys because, as we've been saying, it's hard at the end of the year. I know that finances are tight and you have presents and other things to buy for, and I certainly respect that. But it is a month that is crucial to staying on track in these categories. So everyone that I've spoken with in our entire downline has been so accommodating. I'm so appreciative. But if you are thinking about putting your Shakeology on hold, in December, would you please not and do it in January? Do it in January, February, I don't care. But if you would not put it on hold in January, that's nice. There's 145 coaches in Top Knot. So let's assume 120 of them probably drink Shakeology. If everybody were to get their Shakeology order this month, that's 9,000 points alone, right? So plus we have all of our customers. Another thing where we're really going to focus on, people are just ready to kick off January, doing something challenging, stepping outside their box, and, going after something big. It is such a good time for the Ultimate Reset. So if you're on the fence, if you have customers that are on the fence, especially over the next 10 days between now and December 20th, really talking up Ultimate Reset, making sure people understand, this isn't some gimmicky cleanse or weight loss program. This is a true detox, a true cleanse that by proxy, you are going to lose significant weight if you have weight to lose. We have Olivia in our upline that did it, hoping not to lose weight. And I think she only lost a pound or so, a couple pounds. Michelle McPeak's doing it right now with the expectation and hope to not lose very much weight, but really just to rein in nutrition in a whole new way. So if you have somebody that's on the fence, there are so many valid reasons to try this. And I know that we don't like being salesy. We don't like pushing products at all. However, it makes sense. Like, I can't think of a single body type or a person that should not do this at some point. So certainly timing has to be right for your customers, but keep in mind that January is a great time to do that. It's a ton of volume and it could really get us where we need to be, just on its own. So I wanted to hop in and share that with you guys, let you know how we are doing. I cannot tell you enough how beyond thankful I am for all of your support. So many of you guys have messaged me like, hey, I'm a discount coach, but what do I need to do? Tell me what I need to do. And some of you, I've had to say nothing. You're doing everything. I appreciate it. Others of you, I've been able to ask for small favors, moving a shipment date up or going ahead and getting Shakeology this month and putting it next month on hold. And it just speaks volumes about what kind of people we have on this team and why, as a young team and a team fairly new to all of this, we are doing this and we are having such incredible success. Every Friday that they release that, they also list the top 50 coaches by region. And for the first time, we made it in the top 50 coaches in the central region. Or top 50 teams in the central region. So thank you. Okay. It's impossible without you guys. So I wanted to share all that with you. Let me know if you have questions. We are going to be having another, kick-ass Ultimate Reset group that runs in January, and it'll kind of be ongoing like our current one is. Christina Blanco and I are going to head that up. I'm sure Caitlin's going to be helping out a lot, but you guys know how awesome that group is. People that need hand-holding and need support, that group is just, it's top. It is top-notch. It can get anybody through the Ultimate Reset. So there's my 2 cents for today. I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome weekend, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.